Hello,
Oh yeah,
everybody.
hello everyone. There's not a soul here.
Thank you all for
But I
joining
just
us.
thank you all for joining us. We love every one of you.
Yes,
We
we
can tell you love
do.
us. Yep, definitely. And I'm not going to sit here and talk about anything and no one here. So we'll just sit here.
We'll sit here a couple moments, won't we?
Yep.
Wait for a few people to join us.
Well, I see there's someone here, but they're not. They're
Yeah.
not going to talk. I guess. Well, oh, there's Chris. Hey, Chris. Thanks for stopping
Thanks for
by.
stopping in,
You
Chris.
can see how liked we are.
There is Colleen.
Yeah, there's Colleen, Lucky Duck Digger.
How are you,
Thanks for
Colleen?
stopping
Thanks for
by.
joining us.
And
Cynthia.
Cynthia.
Hello, Cynthia.
We were a little late coming on
Yeah.
ourselves. So
I tell you what, folks, we'll tell you all about it here in a little bit, but well, thank you so much, Christopher. I appreciate that.
what you what?
That it has been busy and just little things going on, and we'll talk about it whenever.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah.
we'd been that busy.
Oh
Where
my
was I?
goodness. 5
5 Mile.
Mile
Where was
Relic
I at?
Hunter. Good to see
'Cause I
you.
didn't know we'd been. Yeah, we have. We've been doing a little bit of painting and
His memory's really bad. He gets amnesia. Hey,
Madison.
Richie, how are
Hey
you?
guys.
Good to see you. 5 against
Uh,
4. I think that looks like Joel Drummond detects.
yeah, it's Joel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to
Yep.
see you,
Hey,
Joel.
Joel, thanks for stopping by.
We was a little late going
Yeah,
live,
and if
but
we got here, no one was here. So
yeah, that's a sign of maturity, isn't it?
that's a sign of a really. Oh gosh. Hope everyone is having a good week,
Yes.
or has had a good week and having a good weekend.
Yes, we hope so.
Our week has been, yeah.
Sort of topsy turvy.
Yeah, hey Mary,
Hey, Mary,
thanks
good
for
to see
stopping
you.
by.
95% and
We
garlic fire. Wow, her math is awesome.
we did go metal detecting last was it Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday.
Saturday. We went back
Uh-huh.
to our farm permission, and Melissa had a good day. We probably won't go back. I doubt we'll go back. Man, I don't know. There is something out there that's running under the ground. It just makes my metal detector go.
Oh my Lord, it goes insane.
I could not. There was one area that I just could not even detect it. I mean, it would just I don't know what is running under the ground, but I even picked that thing up and put it up in the air, and it was going nuts for whatever I was standing over and detecting over.
I don't think it was a dog fence. I mean, there's
no, not
underground power will do that. Richie says, well, now there is
they're doing
the main things, the huge,
is
not just a plain
there.
Electric pole, but like towers runs through there.
Oh my gosh. I was
like, I assume.
I was like, I can't even, there was just one whole section right down over the hill that I could, it was just probably 20 feet wide. Yep. And I don't know how far I ran over down through there because I could only go so far because of the fence. And it was just insane. I'm like, I can't, it's impossible. I couldn't change nothing on the detector to make it go away. Like I said, I didn't even hold it up in the air and it's going nuts.
Never affected mine, which I didn't get as close down into that area as he was.
Where
I stayed more
but
up.
She was going along the one bank there where we have been across through there once a little bit, and then she got her first definitely her first
hey, digging it back. Good
Asian,
to see you.
Asian, however you want to say it, with being politically correct coin.
I'm saying Oriental,
whatever, excuse me if I'm not politically correct on some of that stuff. But yeah, that was a cool find. Definitely. I know some people claim a lot of these for
thanks, Richie,
from the 1700s. We don't know how to date.
We know nothing about much information about
them. I know a lot of people put them in their flower beds for good luck, but definitely
Melissa, are you finally building a doghouse for Robert? Those plans have been put on hold. With the
Maybe
cats in
cattle
it.
fencing. Last day, across the crazy on the cattle farm. Yeah.
From
Chinese.
We had someone make a comment some time ago about using the word Chinese.
Because I said Chinese checkers.
Yeah, Chinese checkers. That's right. That's what you said.
Because
someone
I have found a marble,
a
and
remark.
I said it was from Chinese checkers.
Well, isn't that a word? And what's wrong with that word? Come on, folks. Yeah, why did they even say it like that?
Come on, sticks and stones. You remember that, guys? Maybe break my bones, but words will never hurt me. So,
And what else did I find?
Oh,
now tell them all about it.
You can hear me clicking it here. I thought, man, she was about to be punked big time, and
you could hear it in his voice.
Said, yeah, but she didn't. But she got her another good, because when I seen it, this is what I saw, and it's the what is that? That's Independence Hall.
Yeah.
Well, when I seen it, I thought, you dog found a Benjamin Franklin.
Because it hasn't been cleaned up yet.
That's my white whale. That's what I'm looking for. And I thought she had found one. And before we had even started recording it, and that's what I was like, you punk.
Oh, yeah.
I think you just, and then when we flipped it over, it's of course, it's a Kennedy bicentennial half. So we're going to right now, like we have our bicentennial quarters, we call the Cover Quarter. So right now we're going to start calling anytime we ever find. That's the first. I found halves, but not
that
a bicentennial.
Is a first. And I know
that's
they're
Melissa's.
not. Yeah.
So we're going to start calling these the Cover halves.
Bad idea, Laugh.
If we find a bicentennial half, that's going to be the Cover half.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah. But yep. Congratulations on that one.
Thank you so much.
That was a good find for her. And Richie. No marbles today, guy. Well, you know what? We'll up you one today, because we got over in the creek today, and Melissa did, for just about an hour and a half.
We were
getting over just to get out, enjoy the day. It was 70 degrees here today. Beautiful day.
Thank you, Chris.
Cloudy. The wind was blowing just perfectly. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better day. So I said, let's go over and walk the creek for about an hour or so and see if we can find anything. And she right off the bat found it, and it does, that little white strip there glows. It does throw the glow just a little bit. So
otherwise it's got some orange and blue.
Yeah, it's a big blue, almost like a red, white, and blue, but the red is more orange.
Yeah.
But yep. So yeah, Richie, sorry you didn't find a marble. So we found one for you, buddy.
Well, whenever we went down into the creek, our goal was to turn right and walk down that way. And I said, hey, I dig sheep.
Hey, what the sheet is going on in here? Let me tell you what's going on in here. She's trying to talk.
The key word is trying to talk. That's right, trying. Yeah. But like I said, our game plan was to turn right. Well, when we went down into the creek, Robert kind of walked around and then he turned right. And I looked up ahead to the left and I thought, I'm going to just walk up to that little sandbar, which I was out of his sight. And we try and stay within each other's sight because there's so much stuff going on. But anyway, I was walking and looking and looking and walking. You know how it goes. Trying to get my eyes to adjust.
What was going on over there? You said so much stuff going on. We try to keep.
I am talking about the crazies that are out and about.
There ain't never no crazies over there at the park.
Oh, I'm sitting next to one. Anyway.
Gee, thanks.
I turned left.
I love you too.
Oh, I love you, bunches and oodles and oodles.
You know what, guys? She's just upset because someone dropped a house on her sister.
Oh. So you finally got to use that line, didn't you? Oh my Lord. But I turned left and I looked downstream and couldn't see Robert, so I knew I wouldn't take too long. Hey, Bill, Papa Rouse, good to see you.
Bill.
I can feel the love. I am so glad that you can.
Oh, shoot.
And I was just walking, and all of a sudden I said, Robert, bring the camera.
Bring the camera. Yeah.
Because I spied the marble. And then I seen a little piece of milk glass, which it was broken, but still it was milk glass. But that was about.
Yeah, that was it.
That was it.
We didn't find nothing in that.
Lots of leaves because the leaves are falling.
Lots of broken glass.
Yeah.
Some really nice, cool creek glass. But, you know, we've got so much.
Hey, treasure hunting Southwest VA. Good
so
to
much
see
of that
you.
stuff laying around. It's crazy. The creek glass we have. But, yeah, no marble for Bob today. But Melissa did come through. Yeah, let her, you know, gotta give her days, you know, guys. You know, you gotta let her have a little bit of the glory from time to time.
From time to time.
Bob can't take it all the time, you know.
But I'll tell you what. We are going to go. The plan is going to go detecting tomorrow.
We're going to go back over
to
the little school that we was at in the
Mhm.
video where we did the secret to the creek water, the little Halloween skit we did. But we're going to go back over to that school and start gridding that field. And
Richie sympathizes with you. Oh, Mom, I know how you feel with no marble.
yeah.
Like you said, I got to have the glory sometime.
Hey, Bad Idea Lab. Thanks for stopping by, guys. And we're going to go over there and start gridding that field and work around that school a little bit. I want to hit the little top lot there again.
That is our plan.
That's our plan. It's supposed to rain something. I hope it does rain tonight.
It's supposed to start raining here real shortly.
It's going to be like 60 degrees and
it's still
sunny.
70 out there.
Still 70
it's still
degrees
70 right now.
Right now, it's showing there on my thermometer. It's still 70
Our
degrees.
dig sheet says, how did Burger King get Dairy Queen pregnant?
Trap his lover. Yeah.
Oh, God. That would do it, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Oh, my goodness. But, yeah, we're going to hit that school and do some gridding. When we were there the first time, it was
it's going to be clad. I know, man. Because when we was in there, and what little bit of time we was in there, we pulled $12 in clad between us.
And we were in there, just a couple of hours?
Maybe a couple of hours, and we didn't even.
Yeah.
We didn't even. That was just walking and not really doing much gridding. It just walking around random.
Right.
So we're going to get in there and check that out. Never know when we might come across a ring. Talk about rings.
Oh, that ring.
Steve tonight, man. That gold
Dayton
ring. And man,
Mm.
once again, there's a place I would have been camping out.
Oh, Lord.
They definitely hit a honey hole.
I took me a 5-gallon bucket and
drain,
camped out.
Pond, lake, little pond, whatever it was, man.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
That's
the days we all kind of dream of days
about.
like that.
And
and I noticed he put in there the best is yet to come. And I'm like, my God, how could it get
Richie, he was.
How could it get any better than
yes,
that?
It was a honking beauty.
That
Absolutely.
ring, that gold ring itself, and that was an old ring. I knew.
Yes, it was old.
I knew it was an old ring. I wear my mom's class ring, and it's from '57, and the style of it. And I knew when he pulled it up and was showing it there, and I was like, that's an old ring. That's an old class ring. You can tell the style of it. The old ones are not like the newer ones that they have. But oh man, that was just an awesome video. And then Chris had a good video. That little bell was a cool bell. Cool bell, definitely. And
yes.
Oh God, now I'm going to hit a brain freeze here. I'm trying to think of. He had found something else there that I was like, and now I can't even think.
It'll come to you.
You had to overlook me, guys. But y'all, everyone had great videos tonight, and DF Digger had a good video. Shoot, I'm even trying to think. I done forgot what he was finding. He had the Mercury dime.
Yes, he did.
I know he had the Mercury dime in the area where he said that was the 10th one. See, I can remember some things, guys.
I know
my mind's not completely mush yet.
Wasn't there some brass pipes or something that he had picked up?
He was picking up all that stuff. Yeah.
And
but Yeah. Everyone had good videos tonight, guys. You all always do. We always enjoy the Saturday.
I was trying to think. Now, see, my mind's not. Silver Ring, nice lantern.
Silver Ring, nice lantern. But yeah, I mean.
Yes, we always enjoy. You
just have to overlook me.
Saturday
I remember some highlights.
It'll come to you.
Like I can remember the dime he found. That was the 10th dime in that area that he found. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he had the silver ring and the lantern, the lantern part.
Steve definitely took the show, though. Now I tell you what.
Yeah.
We all dream.
I love those
finds like that.
Those silver little religious silver.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
I have found a couple of not like that. The round, just the round.
More
and
oval.
then that one oval military round oval
Mine too, Cynthia.
Tag that he found was really neat. I know the numbers on the bottom. I was trying to think. I thought maybe it was a date, but it had 97/91. I thought, well, you couldn't serve if it's military for 19. Say if it was 1997, it wouldn't go from 97 to 91. So
yeah,
it would have been 91 to 97. So I don't know what them numbers would have been at the bottom of it either. But that was an really interesting find. But
it was a
great day. I'd definitely be back in that spot. I'd be digging every daggone signal that popped. I mean, that's just what you got to do.
Yeah. And
especially when you get in them places that have never been touched. Oh, yeah.
Virgin ground. Oh my
virgin
Lord.
ground, as they say. Definitely, yeah. You go back in there, let that ground hit, and then go back in there and start hitting it again and gridding it
every direction.
Even though you've went over it. This would go this way and that way
turn around,
and that way.
Backwards.
Turn around and go back. Hey, seriously, because something can be laying
it just
a certain way, and you catch it this way and not catch it that way. I
exactly.
mean, metal detecting 101.
And you all know that when you swing, it's like, to me, and I've said this before, a piece of pizza or a slice of pie. Well, you're going to miss.
Hey, watch
wedges.
Swinging your hand there, man. Hey.
He's done it to me before.
Something happens to me, this channel's gone. You know that.
I'm sure everyone feel the same as you do. If something happens to you, this channel is gone.
Yeah. Nothing would ever be the whole detecting. It would never be the same.
No, it would never be the same.
The whole community would never be the same.
Never be the same again.
You all don't realize that.
But on a happier note, let's get to something more happier.
Because you don't even know how to edit, upload, or nothing.
He is very honest about that because he does all that. I don't mess with that stuff.
If anything happened to these right here,
pick up your feet, folks. It's getting deep.
You'd never see no more Clark's Cove again. If anything happened to these little 10 digits right here. Phalanges. Yes.
Melissa will be on fans only. Now, I'm going to tell you folks something.
Tell them something, Melissa.
I'm going to tell you what
Robert
found.
The savage.
I am getting ready to educate the savage on on something you found.
On a fat find?
No. On a find you found. He bit down on it.
Oh.
This was Tuesday.
Yes.
Wait till you hear this, folks.
Yes. Picked up one of the marketplace salad kits. You get they have the big ones and the little ones.
Has your dressing, croutons, bacon bits, and cheese.
All that in there. I think they're made by Dole.
They're made by Dole.
And they're distributed by Marketplace for Walmart.
Excuse me.
And so I have got one because we like those little salad kits. We pick them up from time to time. So we got it and had it all fixed. We was eating dinner.
I had 2 bites.
I hadn't took maybe 3 or 4 bites of my salad.
You'll find out why.
I'm like, "Oh, there's something hard in my salad, Melissa." I said,
Don't
"Stop eating yours."
Of course, I had my mouth full of
And
it.
so I pulled this little foreign object.
Hard.
I mean, because I know I bit down on it. And so I'm looking at it.
No bacon bit.
And I'm like,
no crouton.
It looks like seriously, guys, it looks like a part of a chipped tooth.
With the root where it's all red, where it's up in your gum and bloody.
And so.
Or.
Needless to say,
bone.
I said, "Where's the package at? Get it out of the garbage." So I called the number and we left. And then gentleman called me back from Dole.
The next day.
From
It's on
Dole.
Wednesday.
And he apologized. And I was sitting and talking to him and describing what it was. And he said it could be a bone fragment because it had bacon bits in it.
Mm-hmm.
But he said, we want to make sure, said we're going to send a lady to pick up the sample, the fragment, and give you some paperwork. And so very nice guy. We sat and talked for probably 30 minutes about it. And so she came today and got the fragment, and we did the paperwork. Yep. And they're going to let us know what they discover if it's. But he said, because when I was telling him what it looked like, he said, "Let me tell you," he said, "a couple of years ago we had an incident where someone found a piece of bone in one of our bacon bit packets." He said, "It could be a piece of bone," but he goes, "I want to know for sure, and I'm sure you all want to know." He said, "So we'll pick it up."
The suspense.
And yes. He said, "So we'll get it and send it to find out." And of course, we wasn't. I told him, I said, "We're not trying to, ruin your all's name. We like your product. We've bought it for, oh my gosh, we've bought those salads for probably the past 15 years. I
don't know how long those bag salads like that have been out, but we've been buying them.
I know at least 10.
Yeah.
I know 10 years we've been buying those little salads like that.
And for $3.37.
Yeah, for $3.37, she gets a salad and it makes 2 salads easy. And,
there's never enough croutons or bacon bits,
but it's okay. It's enough. I mean, truly, it is.
We had a few extra things.
And so I told him, I said, we didn't all take a picture of it, post it on Facebook and say, look what we found, like most people will. Don't ever buy this again.
We talked about it, but we didn't.
But he said, we appreciate that. So he said, I'm going to send you all some coupons. He said, I'm going to set you up with some coupons from Dole. So he said, be looking for that in the mail. So he was really nice. It was cool, but it's crazy. We've never, and the thing of it is you see that stuff where people find crap in their food, man. And, you kind of brush it off, but it does. And then it happened to us. And I'm like, oh man.
We'll keep you updated.
It was crazy. I mean, because we've never really come across anything like that. You might get a loaf of bread sometime, where they have the marked down bread. Then you discover it might have some mold on it. And they just, bring it back and you can exchange it. But that's normal. Anytime you mess with something like that bread or something, you're going to find something that might have a little bit of mold. Ain't going to kill you.
I think they are, Cynthia.
It's not. What is it?
It sounds like
they were very, very concerned about it. I mean, they definitely wanted to know. He wanted to know what it was. He's that way. That's all I can say is he's very professional, very nice young man. Very interested in finding out what the object was. He apologized a million. I mean, he apologized a million times to me for that. And I said, no, it's okay, man. I said, I'm not scarred. Well, because he's like, you think you'll still buy our product? And I'm like, yeah. I said, yes. I said, I'll still buy your product. I said, I'm not going to let one little thing like this stop me from getting it. I said, it happens. I mean, when you put out a product as much, I mean, you got to think, guys, they put out that product across the country in who knows how many Walmarts across this country, and they have to keep those stocked each day. So you're going to eventually, you're going to find a mistake in something. It just happens.
It happens
when you're trying to feed you're trying to keep something on the shelves in the demand that it's in. So
Cynthia
I'd rather have a bone shard than a bug. I don't know. I think I'd rather find a bug because at least it's still edible. You'd eat it and you not even maybe know you eat it. So.
God, unless it was a stink
But when
bug.
it's something that's hard
or a finger,
and you bite down on it, well, you see the thing about this, I could have cracked a tooth of my own biting down on the daggone thing. Luckily, I noticed it as I was biting down and chewing. And I stopped myself. And then I'm like, okay.
Yep. Everything just sort of got real quiet for a moment.
Get your glasses. I said, because that looks like a piece of tooth.
So, of course, we walked to the window where we could see where the sun was shining.
Oh, I said, I need to put that under the loop. So I'm going to put that under my loop to see if I can see what it is.
Chris, he said he ate a stink bug on a strawberry once. Nasty.
Those things.
Oh, that's awful.
Oh, I could not even
I know what they smell like. I couldn't imagine it in my mouth.
I think they smell like cilantro. Just rotten cilantro. To chew one up. Ooh.
Now, speaking of a finger, I remember, well, my aunt didn't find a finger, but years ago, she went to a salad bar at Shoney's. Maybe she just got the finger.
Maybe someone just flipped her the bird.
No, someone else got the finger. She just found the rubber band or the Band-Aid that was wrapped around in the lettuce on the salad bar. Now, can you imagine that? I'd have pitched one hissy fit.
Old cliche, the Band-Aid in the salad bowl.
Oh, yeah, someone else got the finger. Oh, Lord. Let's see what else we've been painting.
Painting our sun porch.
Yes, Cynthia. OMG. A Band-Aid.
Oh, yeah. Oh. That would. Yeah.
Yep. It curdles my milk just to think about it.
Well, I have my gag reflex. It just takes certain things. Some things will set it off and some things won't. It just depends.
Thank you. The gnome in our video where we've been giving the updates.
Updates on our, that stuff, that was back in this. You got to realize you guys are watching videos because we keep videos back because when, like, the guys up north, when weather gets bad, you can't.
Hey, headed to the creek. Good to see you.
You can't get out and metal detect all the time, so we try to get videos ahead. So you all might see videos that's a month old, 2 months old.
Yeah.
And some of them clips, like the gnome, is from back in probably June, July when we was doing.
I'm gonna say
painting.
July.
But yeah, so we
July,
we'll put them in videos like that. So. Yeah, anytime you see one of our videos, it's never really anything recent. It's at least a couple of weeks old, sometimes maybe a month old when you'll see a video or a clip. Just how we do things. So we keep, like if we go weeks without metal detecting, because there are times we go weeks without metal detecting, and so you have to have videos back in file. So yeah, we always keep videos in backup. So.
But yes, we've been painting.
We've been painting our sun porch.
When this whole house is white except for two
rooms. Oh my God!
It's like that we painted. Our like bedroom and where the TV is.
Blind when you walk in this house, especially if the sun's out and you got the blinds and everything open.
I like dark.
You got to put sunglasses on in this place.
How you feel?
And so I said, we got to start trim. Like I want to just trim. I like leave the walls white, but we're going to do all the trim and trim all the trim work and windows. And so we started out on the sun porch, and we got what's it called, baby poop brown.
Oh, you almost made me say shit.
Well, you just did.
I just did.
No, it's wagon wood or wooden wagon,
something like
oh,
that.
It's I like it. It's a pretty
Did
color.
you paint the sunroom ceiling sky blue?
No,
No, it's still white,
It's still
Colleen.
we're just going around all the windows, the door, and
I've been doing the duct tape, frog tape,
whatever it's called, the blue stuff.
He peeled some of it off today,
and it took our paint
off the paint
off the wall, and it's not supposed to do that. But yeah, it actually took some.
So we're going to paint that back
and retouch up that white now
because it took it off the drywall.
Yeah, it actually peeled it off
down to the
paper.
Yes.
Yeah, and it says right on there, it's not supposed to do that, but
anyway,
it sure enough did. But yeah,
I've been doing the frog tape, doing the window panes.
We got the one doorway there that had all the little windows, and now she's doing the one window.
That is tedious work.
It is tedious. So.
But
it's
Robert's
looking good. And then we're going to move into the foyer area and up the steps.
Yeah.
And into the living room, dining room, kitchen, laundry room.
That is the plan.
There's a lot, but I'm tired of looking at everything just white.
Well, when you touch a door facing, over time you start seeing smudges and it gets dark. And where Annabelle likes to mark her territory. So down about this far from the floor, you see where she marks with her
mouth.
Yeah.
Her saliva.
So you got to take a wet rag and wipe it off every so often. And updates on the cats. It's a work in progress. Let me tell you, I think they found some other mom and dad somewhere that's
just about done.
That's been feeding them. However, we did film a clip, and it is a video that will be coming out in a few weeks.
You might see it by next year.
I think it'll be next month.
Not that far off, guys. You can realize that Thanksgiving is
less than 2 weeks away.
Thanksgiving is next Thursday. Hope everyone has their turkey.
Not this coming Thursday, but the next
Thursday. I hope everyone has their turkey or ham or whatever the case may be.
Ham is so expensive.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys. You know, I love ham.
I do too, but I ain't paying that
I looked at
price.
I'm not giving $60 for a piece of ham that big.
I know they'll come down, but that is just absolutely ludicrous.
Just give me a turkey any day of the week, or a duck or something. Now, when the ducks are expensive, but when they come down and you get them for a little bit of nothing, they're. If you like duck.
I
like duck.
I will eat it. I like it.
I think duck's good. If it's fixed right. You got to fix it right. It's definitely good in the smoker.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely.
You are right.
But we've already got us a turkey, and the farmer didn't get paid
that for the whole hog. That's right, Cynthia.
So
yes.
But we've already got our turkey and
sweet potatoes.
Ready. Yeah, got
stuffing.
We're going to do sweet potatoes, stuffing.
Got cranberries. What
else was it we was talking about doing?
I've forgot. Turkey, sweet potatoes, cranberries, and stuffing.
That might be about it, because we ain't going to do the whole big,
Oh, guys. I just got this thought, and I don't know if when we went live last time, did we tell you about finding one of the cats?
Oh, no,
deceased?
They did not know we found one of the cats dead.
I don't think we told you all about that. If we did, let us know. You all would remember.
We told you all that we found.
It wasn't one of our regular ones, but it was one that hadn't been around for a while. So we don't know if he was sick. I inspected him when we found him. There was no markings on him, but we may have told you guys. I can't remember. But anyhow, if we did tell you, if we didn't, then we found one. Something happened. Yeah. So, yes, Cynthia says no, you haven't.
No, you haven't. Yeah,
it was one of the solid black ones.
We went out to get in the truck, and I seen him laying under Melissa's vehicle, and I was like, "Hey, kitty." And I'm like, okay, he's not moving. And so and I'm like, oh, shit. I knew then. I said, Melissa, one of these kitty cats is dead. And I couldn't tell because there's so many black ones that run around. And she's like, is it Dewey? And I said, I can't tell
Dewey
right now
has
because
the
he has the
extras,
extra thumbs.
and it wasn't him.
And it wasn't him. It was one that didn't have the extra dew claws on him. So I'm like, oh. So we tried to find.
He hadn't been there long.
No, we tried to find a place that might take any of the, so no one. I wasn't paying to take him to one of the crematoriums. So we bagged him up and I buried him over here next to the house. Got the shovel out and dug a hole down and and buried him.
We couldn't. I mean,
because I wasn't going to take him and just throw him in a dumpster or throw him over the bank or, that's a lot of people would probably have done something like that, but no, absolutely not. I will not. I dug a hole right there next to the house and we put him in a garbage bag and.
The way he was laying, it was just like
it's just like he laid down right there and just passed. I mean,
so we don't know.
I don't know what's happened to him, or I mean, I hate dealing with stuff like that. I don't deal with it well.
But he wasn't squished as if
he wasn't squished. No markings on him like he'd been
attacked by a dog or
anything.
It
just looks like he had laid down there and just
passed his
died, passed away.
So I don't know if he ate something or was just
old, was sick.
Something wrong with
cats
him. It happens.
They have several, like dogs can get stubbed. Cats have their little diseases that they get. Respect for the dead. Well, yeah. I ain't even going to really go there, but I can watch a person get hurt easier than I can watch an animal get hurt. I mean,
we stopped by the liquor store yesterday.
I can't stand when an animal is hurt or gets hurt or someone's
on the way out. The girls that was working there said, "Oh, we've had a terrible morning." Said someone had hit a deer right in there in front of their
front of their parking lot.
In front of their parking lot, broke all four legs.
Someone was going to put it out of its misery. They would not allow them to put it out of its misery. So I don't know actually exactly what'd she say they did with it.
DNR. They just stood there and watched it
basically
pass.
People said because
they couldn't fire the gun because it was in city limits.
Won't fire a gun. They wouldn't let him let the guy slide its throat or nothing. Yeah.
And so those girls
they just
were
basically
devastated.
let it sit there and suffer and die.
Yeah. Four legs broke. Isn't that awful?
Well, she said she hit it and she stopped and she said they said it was going to get up and then she hit the gas then drug it.
Yeah.
So I guess she panicked and then just hit the gas and hit it again and then started dragging it down the street. So I'm like, oh, dear God in heaven above.
I could not imagine.
So,
I've seen enough of stuff like that, but
and then you don't even think about seeing stuff like that right in the middle of town.
No, you don't.
But we've been sitting on our stoop and seen deer go running down the middle of the road
in front of the school
because we have the park right over here, and
the creek.
We were walking yesterday. We took our walk yesterday.
Good to see you.
There was 6-7 deer right there in the trail. We walked right by them. They stood right there as we walked by them, and that one was playing. It was just a kicking and a bucking and acting because it was a younger one. So, I mean, that's just 2 blocks away from us that there's that many deer. So they travel back and forth across through here.
Pat says, I got my eyes fixed so I can see again. Well, that is great.
I can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
Yes, idiot drivers. Chris, that is right. But anyhow,
it's stuff that happens.
That's life, though. That is life.
But yeah, these kitty cats. This one I'm wanting to bring into the house. Boog, he
ate mashed potatoes off my fork today.
Brindle stripe, black and gray brindle stripe. He's the thing of it is him and Regulus, which is the tuxedo. They are like these 2 cats are like I actually call them Forrest and Bubba at times. Boog is Forrest Gump, and Regulus is Bubba from Forrest Gump, because that's exactly how they act. I mean, they are you all twins, but they're not. No, sir, we are not relation, you know. And so, and that's what I'll call them sometimes. I say, well, here come the twins, because they will walk side by side with each other in same stride.
In sync.
They'll come up and then they'll bump heads, and then they'll do this, and then they cross the streams with their tail. I said, they're crossing the streams there, Melissa. And then they'll do their little thing, but they're just like twins. It's hilarious, but they're not. But it is hilarious to sit and watch them two cats together. And I sat and thought, man, if what something was to happen to one of them, the other would be
upset.
They would, because they don't go anywhere without each other. And if one is there and the other one's not, you can go get Regulus, and he'll disappear, and then he'll come, and they'll do that. So,
but as far as getting them in the house, that's
still
maybe when it gets super cold, maybe. I don't know.
Nice to be able to read again.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe when it gets cold, they're liable to be like, yeah, I'm ready to come in now.
Possibly.
Oh, he sits out there in front of the door, just like, oh, can I come in? Will you let me in? But you open the door and it's, phew.
Yeah.
See you later. Bye.
It is.
See you later. Bye. And that's just about how it is. So,
Robert has got him a nice new mug. Did you show them your mug?
No, I did not, man. We've been doing some
garage sale,
and man, and check this out, man. I love this big freaking German mug, and it says Österreich, or however it's pronounced, but it's old German for Austria.
Yeah.
And I picked that up for like $2. Man, that thing is friggin', I mean, it is awesome. It has the most beautiful design on it that you could.
Stein, yes.
Stein, yeah. I mean, it is awesome. I love the big crest on the front of it there. But man, yeah, I was like, no way I was going to pass that up. So I just love getting stuff like, I might only use it for a while and it ended up in the cabinet, but I just like stuff like that.
Yep.
Anytime we see stuff, and we've got boxes of cups and mugs stashed away.
I think every household has that.
Everyone, well, when you go to yard sales and garage sales, and they have like 3 tables of coffee mugs,
and they will say, make a purchase, get a free mug.
Yeah, make a purchase, get a free mug.
So,
and I will go like, we're not that bad, but we're close, because we love collecting glasses and mugs.
Yeah.
And anytime we see something cool like that, I mean, I seen it. When something calls to you, you just have to get it. So you're like, and you see it, and it's like, wow. Man, that is cool. Yeah. And then once you touch it, well, then it's yours.
Oh, yeah. Once you touch it, that's it.
That's
it's all over.
It's yours. You might as well just start flipping out the ones. How much you want for this? Oh, I'll take $2. Oh, here. Yeah. Heck yeah.
German of Eastern Empire or Austria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's cool. It's nice.
Yes, Cynthia, you are right.
Do that with hats.
Free is the best
price.
Free
is the best price,
Which, of course, I'm one of those. I'll say, how much do you want for this? Because they had this lady where he got the Stein. She had there were 7 cookbooks. And they were all put out in the 40s and 50s. And they weren't thick. They were thin.
And not to interrupt you, but I'm going to interrupt her. There's this one. It's got an article about eggs.
Yes, it does.
And you know how they try to tell you that eggs are, don't eat eggs. You can't eat. This little article from 1958 is telling you the only problem with eating eggs is you can't eat enough of them.
That is exact words.
Exact words from
If I think about it,
1958.
I'll get that book.
The fact
In our
is
next
that
live stream, I'll read that.
Can't eat enough of them.
Thank you, Mary.
Yes, I do. That's my lot in life is to interrupt her as much as possible. And married to, well, you know, I'm going to be nice tonight to Mary.
He's going to be nice. But what I was saying when I was so rudely interrupted.
No, I was not rudely. You were not rudely interrupted. I said, I don't mean to interrupt you, but okay. Let me interrupt you.
I retract my statement because he did say, I don't mean.
See, you all jump to such conclusions, you know.
I eat eggs every day.
We don't. I love eggs. I could.
Mary says, I know how to keep Robert quiet. But the cookbooks, back to the cookbooks.
Yes,
there were 7 of those cookbooks. One was 250 ways to fix eggs. One was 250 ways to fix poultry, you know, so on and so forth.
That one was actually 250 ways to souffle and a body, wasn't it?
No.
Oh, that was Hannibal we was watching, wasn't it? Yeah, sorry about that. Go ahead.
Anyway, I said, how much do you want for the cookbooks? I said, there's 7 here. She said $1 a piece. I said, will you take 5? She said, yes.
I need to get them keys and take to her too.
Yes, you do. I'm one to, I can't use this word, but to ask for a bargain. I'll put it that way.
Jew down.
Yeah. I jewed her down. Okay. Shouldn't say that. Well, but anyway. You know, Robert, if he has nothing nice to say, he's saying nothing. My wife gets the bags of 10 hard-boiled.
My wife gets a bag of the 10 hard-boiled eggs. I tell you, I used to like making pickled eggs.
Oh, there were some ways to fix things. It's just weird.
Well, see, when I worked at the bar back in the early 90s over at Bobby's UL, and she always had pickled eggs, and she made awesome pickled eggs. That old woman that owned the bar, Bobby, and she taught me her recipe, which it has been a long time since I have made pickled eggs.
I love pickled eggs.
But I used to love her pickled eggs. I melted my fingers one time. We were making pickled eggs. We were boiling the eggs. She had, I don't know.
He didn't listen to
4 dozen of them on the stovetop in a big freaking aluminum pan, boiling eggs in it. And she left the bar and she said, whatever you do, don't take the lid off them eggs till I get back. Well, the story goes, Bob took the lid. The thing of it is Bob took the lid off those eggs right as she was walking back through the door.
Served him right.
Oh my God, I've never been burnt so bad in my life on my hand. Because when I pulled that and that steam come out of there, the skin melted on them fingers.
Exactly, Mary. And of course, Robert didn't listen.
And as soon as I was like, oh, she's like, what did you just do? Oh man, you couldn't get nothing past that old woman. I'm sorry, you couldn't. She was a step ahead of you on anything that you did. She already knew what I'd done. So when she heard me, she goes, what did you just do? Took that lid off that eggs, didn't you? I was like, yep. What did I tell you? Oh, you thought she's your mother. I'm seriously. She let me see it. Yep. So she went and got some aspirin, cold water, and crushed up some aspirin. She said, start soaking them fingers. Oh, that didn't help, man. Now, let me tell you, that hand swelled up so bad I couldn't make a fist. It was messed up for several days, definitely. So
Robert is not exaggerating.
Hey, I'm not, man.
Joel.
That's the truth, man. Let me tell you that. And that, oh man.
Hello, Dayton
Let me
Diggs
tell
Metal.
you, steam.
Good to see
You don't think steam fire truly ain't got nothing on steam, man. Because steam it'll melt you. Because that's just exactly what the top of my they look like they were melted. I kid you not. That steam, it hit them so hard, it just looked like they were, the tops of my hand was melted.
Melissa, the way to keep Robert quiet, mention me getting out of the shower.
No, we
that
ain't
was
going there, Mary. Let's start that tonight.
I think Steve's ears were
Pat
burning.
Pat just got his eyes fixed, Mary. He does not need to see that image in there. It could do permanent back damage to his eyes. Don't do that stuff, please. Have mercy on Pat.
But Dayton Diggs Metal, what a premiere.
We were bragging on you earlier, Steve, man. Awesome.
You were a topic of discussion.
I am definitely ready to see part 2.
We're ready for part 2.
Definitely.
That ring, the
ring was
hunker.
Yeah, and all those the silver, man. I wish you would have showed how many wheat pennies you got. I know you all's like, we got tons of, but I would have loved to seen and how many wheat pennies you all got, because we're wheat penny people. We love seeing wheat pennies. So, I mean, which the silver is awesome, but we would have liked to seen all your wheat, just how many Wheaties you all get out of there too.
That was definitely a honey
because we call Wheaties silver seeds.
Yeah.
If you're finding Wheaties, there is a silver. There's something silver there somewhere. If there's Wheaties being found, it's like seed. They're like silver seeds. So, but yes, awesome video.
My bag was full that day. LOL.
Yeah, definitely would love to know the Wheatie count when you all get done in that area. Man, I said I'd be camping out in there. I wouldn't want to leave. Definitely would not want to leave that area. And I would be gridding in every direction that I could possibly grid that little area, because you can definitely know people have lost stuff in there for sure.
Yep.
It's been a highly at some point in time, a lot of people have been coming and going and enjoying that place. So yeah.
Hey, Patty D.
Hey, Patty. Thanks
for
joining. You. Good to see you tonight. What's it?
We have been pounding that spot hard.
Yeah, man. Awesome.
Yes. I would too. I mean, that is, everyone dreams
of finding those,
to have a day like that.
When you find those virgin,
those spots that just hold the treasure.
Every dig's a find.
Yeah. And just think about, though, there are so many places across this country where there's finds out there that will never be found.
Oh my gosh, everyone know. We all know that as detectorists, there's ground out there that's never
one
going
in a million spot.
That's never going to be detected.
Yes.
That holds those finds that every detectorist is hoping to find. You know, those jars of coins that are laying out there.
They're out there, but
you know they're out there, but they will truly never be found.
Robert, there's never a virgin land. Hope you had a wonderful day too, Patty.
Yes, it's been nice here. Weather's been great.
Yes, it has been.
Yeah. We had some snow. I was saying that earlier. We had snow. And
that was Monday and then it went Tuesday.
Back to springtime, and it's past few days here. We got the bedroom window open right now because it's showing still 70 degrees right now.
It got down to, what was the lowest it got?
Last night was 56.
No, I'm talking about when we had the snow.
Oh, shoot.
Was it 28?
23, 24.
Okay. Maybe it was.
Something like that. Yeah, it got cold.
But I know it was in the 20s.
And then it's, like I said, it's like springtime. Tomorrow is going to be 60 and sunny. Monday's going to be the same. Then we're supposed to get some rain. drop back down into the 50s.
Yeah.
But it's going to stay pretty well mild for this time of year for us, because this time last year, because we was in the middle of the move, this time last year we were getting ready. Our first night, it was what,
the 21st of November,
but we were getting ready, and it snowed and it was cold, and the whole time we moved it was crappy weather. It snowed, it rained, or it was so butthole cold that, yeah. Came across the house, clean out, found a junk box.
Got 4 pieces of silver and a small gold chain.
Oh, wow.
Wow, Patty.
That sounds like an awesome find. Definitely awesome.
Yes. We had snow for a couple days, but gone now.
Well,
snow here in Maine.
Yeah, I know. Dennis was saying they was looking to see 3 to 6 inches sometime through the night, man. Yeah.
Joel says there's supposed to be a jar of coins, halves, 5 feet from the corner of my house, but that's where my shed sits. Well,
you know,
at least you know no one else is going to get it, Joel.
Accidental fire. The shed burnt down. We'll have to clean the area out now.
Oh my goodness, Joel. Could you imagine knowing that? Or, you know, so the story goes.
Got my oldest coin that day at 1853 half dime.
Oh, wow.
Sweet.
Congrats on that, Patty.
Absolutely.
Wow. I have never found a half dime.
No. I found my trime, but that was at a seated hunt.
That was a seated hunt.
But,
yeah.
You know, you really can't count seated hunts because, you know, it's not. Like
I've had people tell me, oh, it's something you found, but the seated hunt we went to, it was buried there for you to find.
And granted, hold up. When you metal detect, you find something. Yeah, it was buried. It was lost, but it was lost. But these are deliberately lost and buried.
Yeah.
Not accidentally lost and sunk under the ground on its own. So, yeah, you know, I have to agree that
half dime is a nickel, Mary says. Pat says no, sir, but iguana got cold and fell out of a tree, died in the driveway. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Joel says the guy who buried them.
Why did the iguana fall out of the tree?
Froze to death.
Because it froze to death.
That's not funny.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing.
I find no humor in that.
What's iguana? Take it and make a belt out of it. Some shoes. That don't work on me. Put your glasses up. You can't see without.
That I can see just fine. That iguana was a living creature.
True.
Just like that cat we found dead.
Well, yeah, true.
Okay.
But, you know.
See my point?
I'm not an iguana fan.
It's not funny.
I'm not an iguana fan, though. Shut up, Robert.
Pat, I seen that in the news. He died a few years back, Joel said. Cynthia said, shut up, Robert. Thank you, Cynthia. As he sits there laughing.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, mercy.
Don't take life too seriously.
They are invasive to Florida.
You know that?
I know, because you won't get out alive.
I mean,
you won't get out alive. I know.
Yeah. So.
But anyway, let's see. We had got the building moved.
They knew that.
The last live stream.
It's painted.
Did we have it painted at the last live? I don't think so.
The building is painted now, guys.
Got his trim work.
And now I got some new trim work for it, where the old trim work, some of the old trim work had got rotted and fell off, busted off. So I got trim work and going to retrim it all. Then we'll have to repaint it.
Just the trim work.
Yeah. They taste like chicken. I've never ate lizard before.
Joel says, just like the cow your purse is made from.
So, but no, I don't know. And me, I might have ate lizard, not know I ate lizard. You know, I don't know.
That would be me if I've
know,
eaten
some of that
lizard.
stuff you get at
No,
Chinese
Pat,
restaurants.
it's
You know,
still
like
there.
you get that meat on a stick. You know, that could be lizard on a stick or something. You know, I don't know.
I like
know.
that stuff. Don't say
Well, you know, with the right seasoning, anything's edible. You know,
I know.
I mean, it's the truth.
Christopher, they say everything tastes like
You
chicken.
just have to know how to season it.
Lots of garlic and onion.
Yep. Salt, pepper seasonings, garlic powder, onion powder, oregano, parsley, Italian seasonings, all that. You just gotta know how to season stuff.
That is the truth about it, isn't it?
You know, it's all in the sauce.
Secrets in the sauce,
Yep.
or so they
Secrets
say.
in the sauce, so they say.
Yeah,
yeah.
really.
At frying pan,
Did more than fried chicken that night.
Yep. Oh yeah.
So, guys, what have you all got planned for tomorrow?
Metal detecting for me. I wonder if my detector's charged up yet.
I don't know. We'll check here in a little bit. It takes a little while.
Takes
Mine's
a
still
while
charging too. Yeah. We've got a couple of things to do when we get up before we head.
Yeah, we got to
detecting.
finish.
That's just 5 minutes away.
Got to finish putting Halloween stuff in the attic.
Yep.
Seems like we just keep buying. Well, when they have it 70% off, when they have Halloween stuff 70% off, when there's stuff there you want, you're not going to pass it up. So we got a few Halloween things to put back up in the attic. We got Christmas stuff out now. Actually, got the ceramic tree up, Santa, and the candle.
Yep.
Is up.
We like those old plug-in displays, like the big candles,
the big plastic
the
Santas
people set on each side of their porch, red with the yellow flame, plastic flame.
Yep, I like that old stuff, but man, some of it you got to look sharp because people want to put big outrageous prices on it.
I may be detecting a permission when my friend gets back from church. He has a vintage whites detector. Okay, cool.
So it's time to start putting.
Too early for Christmas crap, Mary said. You know, I'm going to tell you something.
I put my tree up the day after Thanksgiving because I've not put a tree up now for how many years now, Melissa? 3.
I'm going to say 3.
It's probably been 3 years since we put it.
But when I grew up, we used live tree, and we never put up anything until like 2 weeks before Christmas. Yeah. So this is early.
Yeah, but I'm putting the tree up this year, and we're going to.
So we're starting to get in the mood a little bit. And of course, kids, we have got Krampus on our front door cover. Guys, let Robert tell you this. It was so sweet,
so cute. Because we're right across from the little Head Start, and these are little
tiny kids,
4 or 5 year olds. They're and. We was sitting out on the sun porch the other day, and we've got Krampus it's a door cover, and we got him on the front door. And a little boy, and mommy and little boy was coming up the side. She brought him out of the school and was coming up, going to the car.
Hey, Patty, good to see you.
He was looking up at it, and I said, Melissa, he sees Krampus there. He's looking at, and then the next thing I know,
he was just a wave.
He was a waving at it, and I was like, "Oh, he's a waving." It's actually Krampus.
He was just so sweet.
Well, it's cool. Those door covers are so cool. We get them from Spirit Halloween.
Yeah,
and they are such lifelike.
You're not old fart, Sid.
Door covers. And it does look cool on the door. I mean, he was waving at it, and that was so cute because he thought it was waving at him because the way he's standing. The way he's standing. Well, the thing about that thing is we had it on our bedroom door.
Robert thought it moved.
No, it didn't move.
It wasn't moved, but it.
Let me finish this.
I interrupted.
But we had it on our bedroom door. Of course, we keep our bedroom door open, so it's there, and. It would be times I'd wake up and I'd swear that thing he was just sticking out from the door like 3D. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't moving. He was just.
That's a long life.
He was just And I'm like, man, that thing has got to go.
I said, Robert, that has not changed.
It's all because of the way they have him standing in the background. And there was times I'd wake up and look at that thing, and it looks like he's sticking out of the door.
He's got his hand out, and it looks like that. That's the reason the little boy was waving.
It is kind of a creepy, and I love Krampus. If you've ever seen the movie, it's a cult classic, and overseas, and even here in America, it's really catching on, and they have festivals and everything for Krampus, and them pagans, You know how it goes with Christmas and all that. I'm tired of hearing the pagan stuff. But, those pagans ruin everything. But it's so cool. It is a cool door cover.
It is cool.
And Krampus is a cool movie.
It is a cool movie.
I'd like to see him do another one.
My question is, what was Robert smoking or drinking before bed?
No, it wasn't nothing. That's just, I'm telling you, it's like the Annabelle doll. The daggone thing. I was getting ready to think the thing's haunted. It come from Spirit Halloween, so Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I got my new.
I was going to say, we went back to Marietta. We went back to
Marietta. Check out my new Kiss shirt I got at Ace.
Up at the top.
Right there at the top.
We went back. It was just a day trip.
To get a hall tree.
This was Saturday.
At Dead People Stuff. They had an awesome old hall tree. I'm wanting a new hall tree for the house.
But we want an old hall tree.
We want one of the old ones, one of the antique ones. And they had two. Grant you, two of them. Had.
Thank you, Cynthia.
We go back 2 weeks later. They're both gone. She said, yep, the one they went last weekend. I was like, daggone it. And then I found one on Marketplace right up here in Barboursville. Is this still available? Yes, it is. Well, I would like to come and look at it. When will be a good time for you? I've not heard one thing back.
Not heard diddly squat.
I've sent him another message. Is this still available? Because they still got it posted. It's still on there, still posted for sale. So re-message, is this still available? I'm interested in this. I want to, No.
Joel says, saw Ace in concert solo.
Yeah, I seen him in 2019 at Manchester Music Hall. Yeah. Definitely. It was a good show. He put on I've got.
We still have the footage.
We was watching some of it.
I didn't go.
No, I
stayed in the hotel.
You stayed at the hotel with the dogs. But I went and, I got the footage, did a lot of filming, and we was watching it there a couple weeks ago.
Mary.
Should put Robert in a doghouse.
Can't let his imagination go wild.
Hey, but that's it. If you'd see it now, y'all might. But if you'd see the daggone thing, and if you wait, when you wake up and you're like, oh, and you're looking over, did you see this on the door? And it actually looked like it's coming out of the freaking door. I mean, it was. That thing is creepy. I mean, you have to admit it. It's like the Exorcist one I got.
Now that one's
where she's coming down the stairs upside down. Yeah, man, that thing is creepy. That is. Well, they've seen it because it was in the video with the creek water, but that is a creepy one too, man. I know I've come through there and look at that thing and the way the eyes. I'm like, man, that is one creepy door cover. Iron Antler Adventures.
Good to see you, James and Risha.
Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by, guys. We're just in here hanging out this evening, BSing, and
we've been talking some shops, some metal detecting. Found a marble today in the creek.
Yeah, since Richie didn't get to find one, we thought, well, we're gonna, we had to.
We found
take
one.
Up the slack and find at least one.
I found one.
Well, Melissa did, not we. Let me take that back. Yeah.
Mary says, for me, I would make it move and pretend he was seeing things.
Let me tell you something, guys. Sleeping in this house is getting to be
are you going to go there?
A task, because the other night
you told me I sound like a monster.
I might have got 3 hours of sleep. in the middle of
Can't help it.
trying to get her to be quiet from whatever she's
I
doing.
doubt that it's like that, Robert. Oh my dear Lord. I can't believe you. But he did. He said, you sound like a monster.
I said, I don't know what you're doing, Weza. And I've never seen anyone, and I've said this before, guys, I can never see anyone. You can wake up. Melissa, yeah, quit snoring. Okay. I mean, that quick. I am not exaggerating.
He said, I'm going to get up and I'm going to go.
I said, I'm going to go downstairs into the theater room and get on the couch. I'm going to get on the couch and put a movie in downstairs because I can't sleep.
Thank you, Iron Antler. But I can't help it.
Exactly.
And for the past few nights, now I don't think last night was so bad.
No, last night I actually slept.
He rested good. So therefore I can rest because every whip stitch it's.
Hey, I get tired. Hey.
I mean, it is. I am nudged and shook and
she's like, huh, what? Was I snoring? Yeah.
You be okay, Robert, unless her head starts spinning around.
God, I'm waiting on that next.
Chris.
Trust me. That's not what happened.
But I can tell that I've had because I can feel my throat is dry. So I know that I've snored. And I try to reposition my head, flop,
and I said, I've never seen anyone that can be awake and go back to sleep and start snoring so quickly. I said, man, I'll lay there. I go to sleep. It takes me 30 minutes to go to sleep, even when I'm sleepy. And she's like, I'm going to go to sleep. I say, okay. How could anyone do that? Ow. Ow!
A cup of warm water may help.
Please,
a cup of warm water.
Yeah. I'm going to get me a squirt gun. Squirting her in the face with it.
Put my hand in a cup of warm water, then I'd pee the bed.
Married life, guys.
I'm sure they know all about it.
Any of you all out there that's not married, don't get married. Take the ring back.
Oh, well.
Break it off. And tell her you've got some incurable disease or something and have to go into hiding.
Well, I'm glad he's getting all this out before Christmas, and I ain't shopped yet, so shopping's gonna be a breeze this year. Yeah, Mary.
Oh gosh, guys.
Oh my gosh. It has been a busy week. Lord, we're so good to see all of you all.
You know, all we get to do laughing is the best medicine, for anything.
We laugh more.
I love coming in
on a live stream than we do the whole week.
Truly, we do, because we're always, the week keeps you engulfed.
It keeps you busy,
and it is awesome to come in here and hang out with you guys and get to laugh and have a good time and just be ourselves. And
you know what? I don't think you have a big enough lump of coal, Mary. Oh Lord! But seriously, I don't know what to do about the snoring.
I have my first
the healing power of laughter.
My first political meeting Monday night.
Yes, Robert has a political meeting Monday.
Robert has a political meeting Monday night.
Mm-hmm.
Because where I've been getting involved in the neighborhood and stuff in the community. Trying to get more involved and make a difference. In this neighborhood. We lived out away from everything for so many years. And now that we're back here and I'm, just getting involved in things. So it's fun. It's nice. So I'm anxious to just see what it's all about, what they talk about.
Finally got a hold of the mayor's office this week. We've been trying to get that ball rolling on
some stop signs,
and
the school
alley lights and school zone
for out here at this school, because there's no school zone out here at this little Head Start. So we actually got to talk to his secretary.
Yeah,
very nice lady, And,
you know, the mayor is very busy, so I only have.
Hey, let me tell you something. I would not want to be the mayor.
I wouldn't want to be the mayor of this town.
I wouldn't right now. I would not, because here is our attitude in this town. We want our town cleaned up, but don't do nothing to anyone.
They're down on their luck.
Because they're down on their luck.
So if you see them bent half over on the sidewalk,
leave
them alone.
If there's 20
of them,
they're sitting out in the middle of Fifth Avenue.
And Fifth Avenue's how many lanes?
4 lanes of one-way traffic straight through the middle of town. That if they're sitting in the middle of, just leave them alone. But clean our town up.
Yeah. Someone's been doing a lot of hit and runs.
Oh, I don't know what that's about.
In this town too. Not injuring anyone, but just damaging parked vehicles.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about, but I would not want to be our mayor.
He's got a lot.
He has got a lot on his plate, but he's trying. I give him credit for that, and I'm going to help him out as much as I can because he is trying. And then the thing of it is, he's got this one guy. What's his name? Mark Bates. Yeah, Mr. Mark Bates. We have this. What's it called? Operation Lights On. We want our town. I love this one. Here we go. We want our town lit up. We want to stop crime. We want the criminals to know that, okay, we had a Marshall student here within the past couple of weeks. Marshall University. We are Marshall. If you haven't seen the movie, don't go get it. He's a college student, Mara. You know, he plays. I don't know if he played. He plays basketball,
he plays a sport
or football
of some sort.
So you know, he's one of them. He's got an apartment. He's scared to come home because he don't have no street light out in front of his residence. So they rally to get him a street light so he feels safe coming to his residence at night after class or whatever. Well, we have an alley right here behind our house, and we want a street light put there because, you know,
a young man's done had his garage broke into, equipment stolen.
Yeah, a couple of times. So we contacted Mr. Bates about getting a light put down there, and you know what our response was? Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
We're not doing that.
And then, yeah, the Marshall student gets it done.
But the Marshall student gets it done.
So we took that to the mayor's office.
So we made that perfectly clear to them that Mr. Bates is not on our side when it comes to that. You know, they got lights on, but if you need a street light put in, or we're not doing that at this point in time. We're not doing, only unless you're a Marshall student, I guess. Mommy and daddy might have a little bit of money, and you're a basketball player, and so we're seeing how that's going, and that's fine because I will go over Mr. Mark Bates on this one. And what's the other dude?
Bo Evans.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Evans.
About the stop signs. Don't need no unnecessary stops at the school.
We need no unnecessary stops in Huntington, especially in front of school, where there's little 4 and 5, 6-year-old kids. We don't need unnecessary stops around that.
There is not even.
So, man.
Okay.
Let me tell you that.
The school sets between 10th and 11th. You can start on 14th Street and work your way down. There is not one sign.
It's like a quarter-mile drag strip down through here. Let me tell you guys, I have sat out here and watched them go down through here at 70 miles an hour.
That is not a joke.
And that's not a joke. When the police put up their monitor, within 7 days, over 3,000 vehicles went down this street.
And this street is not a through street. It ends just
not
blocks
a through
down.
Street. It's just blocks long, and it ends. 3,000 vehicles within a week. and nearly 1,000 of them exceeding the speed limit in front of a school, a preschool. But we don't need unnecessary stopping.
So we got a big negative on the additional stop sign.
So let me tell you, that's I love that. See, there's where our mayor has the problem. We want our town straightened up, but don't do nothing.
Yeah.
And that's the sad when he has people in his
Mark Bates is public works director.
When he has people on his
yeah
staff that's working against him like that. And that's where we're at. But citizens like me and Melissa, who's getting involved, we're involved with WHO, and now I'm getting in this political, and I'm going to get involved, and I'm going to start.
He says lids are drooping, about to go imitate Melissa, so he's getting ready to leave. He's going to go hit the hay and start snoring. Have a good night, Joel.
Yeah, we are too. We're going to call it, but yeah, hey.
But anyhow, we're just trying to make this a better place
and see what we can get accomplished, and it's where the Clarks are at right now.
Yeah.
Yep. We've been seeing some things. Not going to go into complete detail about some things going on.
Don't know who might be watching,
but seeing some things done. Yep, we're pleased.
Yep. Let's just hope it
continues.
Is long
but there's little things that it's going to take some getting out, and I hopefully we can get us. We're hoping to actually get to speak with our beloved mayor. Absolutely. I'd love 15 minutes with him. So I wouldn't even need 15 minutes.
Well, they have 2 meetings a month, but of course that's with how many other members of the city.
The
so you may not even get a chance to speak.
We're going to try our best if we, you know, what would be great if
he would come to our WHO meeting. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see.
So I think that's what we're going to bring up Thursday. We need to talk about,
See if we can get
someone to get the mayor at just one of our WHO meetings one night. So yeah,
that would be.
Was you pointing at that time?
I was pointing at that time.
She's pointing at that time, guys. See, she's going off script, man. The teleprompter. See, you're not following the teleprompter up there.
Are we going to have a live stream next weekend?
Shoot, I don't know.
That will be.
Shoot, who knows what could happen between now and next week?
A lot could happen.
Man plans, God laughs.
A lot could happen, but it is the Saturday before Thanksgiving. So
because Thanksgiving weekend, I ain't going to
be doing weekend after Thanksgiving, we will not.
I will not be doing
so chances are very good that we will do a live stream next week.
They'll be like, oh man, shoot, I was hoping they would.
Put a speed bump in.
Jeez.
You know that would work, Mary. It would help.
The stop signs would help. And I'm going to tell them, hey, bring them down. I'll put them up myself. If you don't want, drop them off in my front yard, put the post and the signs there, and I'll go down through here and I'll put the daggone things up myself. I have 2 stop signs in my backyard. If I had posts for them, I'd go out there and put them right there.
They'd never know.
They'd never know. They'd never know.
Put his own stop signs up.
I guarantee you I could put my own stop signs right here.
Protocol.
And they'd never know that I did it. But I'm going to tell them, say, bring them and I'll put them up myself. I'll get a couple of residents here in the neighborhood to help me. I guarantee I get Zach and Morgan over here to help me. We go down through here and put stop signs up ourselves. Just bring them. Citizens will do it. If you don't want city workers messing with it, just drop them off right in my yard and I'll do it myself. That's about to the point I'm at.
It's to that point.
Yeah. And that's what I'd tell the mayor.
Because
I'd speak to him. I said, I'll put them up.
There's a gentleman that lives down the street that's been a resident here since the 50s.
Yeah, but he won't speak up.
He won't speak up, but he's the one that gave us the information to get involved with
the thing. We don't have
West Huntington organization.
We don't have enough people here in this neighborhood that will get involved. They're afraid.
We're not afraid.
I'm not afraid. These been over whatever that they're taking. Horse tranquilizer is what we were told from the Cabell County EMS, because I'm like, what are these people taking that they're bent over? And she said it's called Trank.
It's a horse
tranquilizer.
tranquilizer.
It's a horse tranquilizer. What is I forget what its name is.
I forgot as well.
But that's what they're taking, is horse tranquilizers. That's why most of them, they're going along shaking them to see if they're even alive, because this is something that it's not meant for humans. It could kill you. It could relax you to the point that you just lay there and go to sleep and die, which is a lot of what they're doing.
Ketamine.
I don't know,
but I know that is a horse tranquilizer, but I don't know if that's.
That might be.
That very well could be it, Cynthia.
But she said it's a horse tranquilizer. Is what they're taking. It's what you're seeing them when they're bent over, and they're just. We'll see. We watched this guy about a month ago stand over there. Man, he just. I don't know what he's doing. Man,
was that the one with the bicycle?
With the bicycle, yeah.
He stood there for how long? Well, he stood there, and
if that's what you want to call it, standing there.
Cynthia says it's popular down here.
Yeah,
I bet. I'm most sure that's probably what it is, Cynthia.
So see, that's why we went and got the Narcan, and
yes, Chris,
and starting that stuff, because we live in a town that's really bad with that, and it's just not our town. It's every town across America.
Yeah, Cynthia's talking about down where she lives.
But we're trying to make a difference. We're Clarks are. Well, like I said, we've been tucked away too long. When we was out at the Cove, we truly were.
We were institutionalized, so to speak.
And now that I'm here, I'm going to. I just have this feel. I want to make a deal. I want to try to help in any way we can. So we're going to. We are. So just wish us luck on that venture, guys. So
we'll keep you up to date.
And we keep you all updated on all of that. Yeah. So, but we're going to get off here, guys. We're going to let you all go do what you want to do. Not take up no more of your evening. If there's some other channels out there that's going live, please go over and support them. As always.
Bad idea says I'm a trained Narcan responder as well, because you never know what you will run across out in the world. Absolutely.
Awesome, guys.
Hey, Wild Man Digging, good to see you.
The cause, and just going to try to make a difference. We got to in this world. This stuff's getting. It's time to start helping and standing and making a difference and helping people.
And Wild Man, update on the stray cats. We have a video coming out sometime in a few weeks that will have a clip about the boogers. Those little devils. We're not making much progress.
No, but
they found some other people to give them some love, but they still visit.
Yeah.
We had one eat mashed potatoes off my fork today.
He bit your finger.
He bit my finger because I was dipping my finger in them and letting him.
They're not used to that, so
he bit my finger.
He did like the mashed potatoes. Yeah, mashed potatoes.
Lots of butter. Yeah.
So, guys, you all have a good rest of the weekend.
Good night, Patty. Thanks for joining us.
And we'll probably see you all next Saturday night.
That's the plan. Thank you, Chris.
Yes, thanks, guys. All of you guys for stopping by.
Bad Idea Lab. Good to see you, and have a good night.
You're all awesome. We love you each.
You too, Cynthia.
And we'll probably see you next Saturday night. And Melissa, tell them.
We will see you on that next good Cover Find.
And if you lose it, we find it.
Yes. Good night, Park Rat Pat. Wild Man Digging. Good night.
And we go in
Richie,
stream.
Bill, good night.
Yes.
Everybody. Good night.
Good night.
Everyone.